今日は、8月の5日の夜です。暗いね。ニュームーンっていうね、月様が3日から5日まで今日までなので神社に来てここねよく来る場所です。ここは歩いてきてこの前に写真を撮ったことあったり映像も何度もここでなんか急に散歩しようと思ったらさアレルギーが急にくしゃみから始まる。なんか急にくしゃみしてそこからずっと鼻水よくあるパターンです。今日はなんかマシだったけど、どうでもいい話やけど神社に来てます夜ので暗いからあんまり映らないかな。映さない。明日は8月6日ということは今日はニュームーンの最後の日で最後の夜で明日は広島の日ね。原爆明日はでも今さウクライナとかさロシアがひどくてそしてガザでねイスラエルとイランとかなんかもうめちゃくちゃやん。だけどまあできることしかできないっていうかここでちょっと一旦止めます。お礼しますから。Okay, so now I'm leaving the shrine grounds and speaking English this time. These allergies just come out of nowhere, out of the blue, and clobber me. Sometimes for a short time, other times it just continues for hours on end and then suddenly stops or whatever. Seems to have no rhyme or reason. There's some bamboo here, but you can't see it. It's too dark, probably, unless I lighten up the video later. You can see, I can't see anything in the screen. It just looks black. These allergies, man, they're relentless when they hit me. Just out of nowhere. Anyway. Used to do this during COVID all the time, these walks at night. And you'll fight again. Things haven't changed that much for me. The only difference now is that I'm a lot more sort of self-aware and a lot less hopeful in a way, less hopeful and more realistic. And so by killing off that hope and not desiring or depending on it, it's just a lot easier to breathe every day and just be and be thankful for what things that I have as well as the things that I don't have, which are the things that problems I don't have. I'm thankful for that, as well as the things that I do have, which are the good things. And even some of the bad things, which are giving me life experience, which is why I'm alive, essentially, right? All of us. To learn to appreciate the gift of this, albeit challenging, frustrating, difficult, maddening life, which is the beauty of it too, right? Because without that, man, there'd be no art and there'd be nothing interesting to everyone just be happy sitting around with happy faces, playing games all day. Like, it's not interesting, is it? Might be for a while, but you get bored of it. Just like rich people get bored of their money or they want more of it because they think somehow the more they have, the happier they're going to be, but they get less and less happy and more obsessed with it and lose their way. If everyone were happy all the time, things were perfect all the time, there'd be no point anymore. There'd be no challenge. There'd be no growth. There'd be none of these fucking allergies, which I'd rather not have to deal with right now, but that's part of it, right? Is dealing with the challenges when they come, however big or small. Like this stupid runny nose that when it stops, I'll forget about how much it sucked when it was bothering me. But right now it sucks. So, and if it goes away, I forget about it, and then something comes in to replace it, some other pain or problem, then all I can think about is that. And I've forgotten about the runny nose, right? So this is the training ground. This life is a battlefield. Mostly we're battling against ourselves, but we turn it outward toward others and try to put blame on other people to relieve ourselves because we don't want to face our inner demons and whatever, do the work necessary to claw our way out of the holes we buried ourselves in. Sometimes we feel we've been thrown into the hole or thrust into it by circumstances, and that could be true, but there may be a precedent for that, maybe not something we can logically understand, but before we were born even, maybe precedents. There are precedents. We're not born in a vacuum, as they say. We didn't just fall out of the sky. The stork didn't drop us into the laps of our mothers. So that's the bottom line, right? I do these talks, and I mean, essentially this is me talking to me on my walk. I wasn't going to do this. I was just listening to music, and that was enough. Usually I just walk. Plus I'm sniffling like mad. Just not so great. I don't know. If anyone gets anything I'm saying, that's great. And if you don't, but you're listening and it's intriguing for whatever reason, that's fine too. I'm gonna stop this thing and just listen to music and walk home. Thanks. Those are birds. You see? Those are living birds. And I was shocked, surprised, came close and not disturbed them. Inside. I've never seen that before. Let them just like that. When we had a rainstorm, thunderstorm, they were flying in and out, going crazy, but I've never seen them like this. Just hanging out like this here. They're little, they're small. the babies or something. I don't know. It's interesting. Wow. Okay. From behind here, the birds looking out at the neighborhood here. See? Wow. Yeah, this I've never seen this before here. They're hardly moving.